Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I sold the boat. I listed it and I kind of screwed myself. I think I could have got more out of it than I did. So I listed it, it sold within 2 hours. It's crazy. I guess boats are really popular right now. So I took that money, I went and bought a Honda Recon. 2007 Honda Recon manual shift 250 for the kids, and been riding it now for about a week. I've ordered some parts here and there. I had to order the front brush guard. It was trashed, so I mean they did hit a tree, whatever. It did its job. Bought a brush guard. I put brand new tires on it. The tires were dry rotted. One of them was even popped, or it popped the day we got it home. Other than that, I haven't had any leaks or anything like that out of it. So last night, my kid's like, hey, four-wheeler's broke and I didn't do it. I'm like, all right, what is it now? Let me go down there. So I go down there, put it in neutral, crank it up, go to put it in first, and it's just making clink, 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 clink. And then it's not really making anything, then it makes more clinking noise. I'm like, whoa, neither one of the four-wheeler's not moving. Front, throw it in reverse. You can hear some junk in the differential I'm like, oh, this is not good. This isn't good at all. So it wouldn't go forward, reverse. We pushed it up here. So I went to work, came home today, took it apart. And honestly, it's just maintenance stuff. Look at this. This is insane. So here's the teeth on the axle. This was inside the diff. This is what gives the torque for the entire axle. These teeth are like nothing. Like they're not even teeth anymore. They're so worn out. So, whatever. I put all new brakes on it a couple days ago, which is fun. I mean, this thing's fun. It's a fun little project to do with them. But it needs some TLC. Ain't no joke, it needs some TLC for sure. So now I couldn't really find a good deal on the pumpkin or basically the pinion inside, because that's what is all wore out. I'll show you. So right inside there, you see those little teeth? That's what grips on the axle and it spins. And that's what is all the torque from the motor to the axle. And those are really ground out. There's nothing left in there of those teeth. Like absolutely nothing. And it's just maintenance. I mean, this thing's a 2007, so it's, I don't know, how old is that? 13 years old? So anyways, it was actually the easiest thing to do, and really not a bad price for the entire diff here. Almost $400 shipped on eBay with everything, all the internals, everything's all good to go. I had to pay it like $95 for a new axle shipped, and I've got all new bearings coming inside there. Look how trash those are anyway. I mean, they need to be replaced anyway, but I really didn't want to do it. I mean, I haven't even owned this thing a week. So, whatever. And I've already dropped $300 on tires, $300 on the brush guard. I cannot believe they're that expensive. I thought people were lying that those were that expensive on a Honda Recon. Had no idea. So, different year model, they're only like $180. And I couldn't even find a used one. I looked and looked and looked for a used one, because this is not a perfect four-wheeler by any means. And I got a decent deal on it. I mean, it runs great, actually. Paid $1,500 for it. Maybe a little steep. I don't think so. From what I saw online and know about these anyway, it's really not a bad deal. And I don't know if the axle is not something that you can really knows, or you can probably know something maybe like that's going to happen in the future for maintenance wise, but you're not just going to be like, oh, I can mask that problem. Nope. You would need to weld that together to make that not a problem, which cannot be done. It's the pumpkin and or the pinion, it'll still steer a different way than that axle spins. So can't happen. So this is where I'm at. I'm waiting on a whole lot of parts. I ordered everything. It should be here in a couple days, I hope. Maybe up to a week. I mean, really? Really? Did she really come out here and throw you crackers on my garage floor? I'm just kidding. Eat up, Noah. But it is a fun little four-wheeler. I was driving. I got a new brake light assembly coming. Like I said, I put new tires on it. I put new brakes on it all the way around. The brakes were trash. But again, just maintenance stuff. Like I actually bought it, and this was a second owner. ATV. He was the second owner of it, and since 07. And the tires, he said the tires were original, which they were. And they were old, dry rotted. They were trashed. So it'll come along. What up? All right, Ava. You're gonna see this mud hole. Yeah, America.